Hi ladies, hi everybody. How are y'all doing today? I hope everybody is well today. So I want to start doing like vlogs, and I don't know how often it's going to be, like a weekly or what it's going to be, but that's just something I want to do, and I'm probably going to call them coffee and tea with me. So if I don't have any coffee or tea, I might just start vlogging and didn't get anything, but I'll put coffee and tea with me, so you can grab your coffee or tea or whatever, you know, and just have a seat and sit down and vlog. You know, I'm gonna vlog while you just, you know, whatever, leave your comments, chat, whatever. If it's something that you want to know about me, then you can leave it in the comments and I'll answer it. If it's something that you want me to vlog about, then leave it down below or send me a message. You can always email me on treadama4@gmail.com, and I will be happy to take your comments and, you know, talk about them or what have you. You know, if you want me to say who you are, because some people are shy. It's things they want to talk about, things they want to know, but they're shy, so they don't do videos or whatever, and I just think it's fun. And I'm really getting more into people that vlog. I like to just see what people got to say, what they're talking about. So today I am just drinking some green tea because I just needed some green tea. I'm trying to clean out my insides, y'all. Well, yeah, TMI. I mean, you know, like cleanse, you know, cleanse. So I'm cleansing my mind, I'm cleansing everything. At any rate, so the topic today is going to be how you gonna call me fat. And no, I mean, it's just something that I see that happen often with women. I see a lot of times, you know, like plus size women talking about somebody being fat. How you gonna call somebody fat when you're fat? And yeah, I see that a lot. So if you're doing that, stop doing that to people, okay? Stop doing that. And if somebody does that to you, here's what I gotta say about it, okay? So, or know somebody, or are you that person that loves to, how can I say this? You're big yourself, and this is a perfect time, I guess, because you know, the working out and all that kind of stuff. You are big yourself, or you know somebody that's actually big, but they're always talking about somebody else's weight. That pisses me off. I mean, and I know a few people like that. I have a cousin that every time she see like somebody, and it's just not me or, you know, like my sister or anybody, I hear her tell people this all the time. Girl, you done got big as a house. You better lose some of that weight. And she's big. You know, I mean, she's big herself. And that kills me because I'm just like, why do why do people do that? You know, you're big yourself, or even if you're not big, and the first thing somebody can do is talk about somebody's weight. That just trips me out. And I mean, I hear bigger women doing that to ladies all the time. And that's one thing that if you want to tear down somebody's self-esteem or make them feel bad, you can really do that to some people. And I'm telling you, I was watching a segment on Wendy Williams, and Wendy Williams, her story amazed me. It really did, because when you look at her story, where she was, all that she went through, and a lot of her issues were because her mother and father, her family tore her down about her weight. So stop doing that. If you do that, stop doing that. My mother, I love my mother dearly, but she will do that. She really will. And my mother is a plus size lady. And I remember when my sister lost a lot of weight, and she was so proud of her weight loss, and she was just like, girl, I lost weight. And I was like, yeah, and I really genuinely could see that she lost weight. And my mom was like, and I hope my mom don't see this video. If she does, then stop doing it, okay? But anyway, so my mom's like, girl, you ain't lost no weight, girl, but I don't know where you think you lost no weight. And my sister really did lose weight, you know. And my sister, it didn't faze her, because my sister's one of them people. I think it did, could have. But you know, you never know really how you affect people. So if you're doing it, stop doing that to people. And if you hear somebody or somebody does that to you, you know, just ignore them, because the thing is, I don't know how the heck people think that because you were a size 8 in your 20s, and when you 40 some years old, you're going to be a size 8. Come on, let's be real. You know, some people can keep that up, but most people don't. You know, most people don't. And I say to you that if somebody does that to you, and you know, like my mama tell me so often, you know, you're getting the old age spread. What the hell does that mean? You know, I mean, and it's been a few times I retaliated and said, well, you've been had the old age spread, because it pisses me off. Because my thing is, I hate when people do that. I just do, and I hear people doing that to people so much. I never, ever, ever do that to anybody. And I don't care if I'm a size 14, which I am now, or if I'm a size 10, which I do go down to a size 10. I don't want to be a size 8. I think that's too small for me. Even at a 10, I'm looking a little, you know. But at any rate, I have come to love myself no matter what size I am. And my weight will fluctuate. It really does. I go up, I go down. But I love myself regardless if I'm a size 10, if I'm a size 14, if I was to get a 16 or 20, I would still love myself. And let me tell you, my sister has that joker. I commend her really, because my sister, she's gained a lot of weight, but you know what, she carries herself really well. She's very confident, and she loves to eat. She loves to eat, and so do I. But you know, when you get older, you know, I think people fail to realize that a lot of times when you get older, I would say definitely in your 40s, 30, things start to slow down. But I'm gonna tell you, I could do stuff in my 30s, you know, physically, that I cannot do in my 40s physically. There is a difference. And even when I'm at my best, you know, as far as weight, I don't really think weight has a lot to do with it. Even when I am at my best in my 40s, I still cannot do some of the things that I did in my 30s, okay? Let's keep it real. Definitely some of the stuff I did in my 20s, I can't do. So let's be real with ourselves. And even if somebody does that to you, but just, you know, brush it off and know that you are beautiful, hopefully, because sometimes people can be beautiful on the outside, a sweet, you know, a nice shape, a small frame, but their inside is toe up. So make sure definitely that your inside is together. If your inside is together, then who cares what people say about you? You know, and the thing is, when you do weight loss, you know, trips or journeys or whatever you do, things, do it for yourself. Don't do it for anybody else. Don't do it because somebody calls you fat. Don't do it because somebody said you need to lose weight. You do it because you want to make yourself feel good, and you want to be, you know, because honestly, when you're fit, you do feel good, you know, and you could be big boned and be fit and feel good. So I mean, and I guess just the moral of the story is, don't let people turn you down, because people will if they can. And I don't know why big women like to talk about people's size, but they do it all the time. And Wendy Williams was so affected by what her family did to her, and she cried. Even now, during that interview, she cried because it still hurts her. Now, my mom hasn't always been like that. Of course, we have, and she's not always like that. It's just every once in a while she makes her little comments. And my thing is, if somebody said that to you or did that to you, how would you feel? You know, so stop doing that. You know, especially if you're a big girl yourself. Don't do that to nobody else. Because, I mean, how you going to talk about somebody? And if you're, because you should know how that feels. You know, because if you're a plus size lady, I'm sure you've been called big or plus size or something in your day. Trust me. And how did you feel? So don't do that to anybody. And if you're a little lady, you definitely better not call nobody fat. Okay? No, I'm just saying. But seriously, yeah, so this is my weekly vlog. And I don't know how often I'll vlog. Who knows? But yeah, and I'll bring topics. And if you want to get to know me, then leave comments in the section below. You know, you can ask me questions, or you can send me a message, ask me questions, and I'll come on at some point and kind of do like a get to know me thing. But I want to do it off of what people want to know about me, and you know, I might just do a get to know me vlog. Who knows? But at any rate, I'll holla. Y'all be blessed, and stop talking about people. Don't do that. All right, peace. Stop talking about people. Wait. I mean, you know, talk about people. So just stop talking about them. Wait. All right, bye.